high school is nothing like what the TVs or movies portray. What is up, guys? It's Nishida back with another video. As you can probably tell by the title of this video, we are going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of freshman year of high school. 9th grade, your first year. Literally, it sets the tone for how the rest of your high school experience is going to go. And if that statement is true, then it's only up from there, I hope. I don't know. I just completed my my second year of high school, 10th grade, and you know, 9th grade really wasn't hit for me. It wasn't great. It wasn't fun. It was not festive. It was not a good time. So I want you guys, if you're going into 9th grade or if you completed 9th grade and you just want to sit back and watch me look stupid, I want you to hear what I learned from 9th grade and what I consider do's and don'ts of 9th grade. So let's just jump right in. Side note, I just finished watching Love, Simon, and I'm an emotional mess right now, so if this video is all over the place, that's why. Number one, this one you might think is lame, but like, I don't care. Do up your vocabulary. Literally stunt on these people with your large vocabulary. In my spare time, I just be looking up words, do like word of the day and stuff like that. You'll get some really cool words like infinitesimal, plethora, clandestine. Little side note, the word is clandestine. I told you, emotional roller coaster. I didn't know what I was saying. The word is clandestine. Those are just literally big words that mean such small things. Infinitesimal means extremely small. Plethora means plenty, a lot. So people, like, I just feel like you can stun on people if you use big words. Like, I don't know. As long as you use them correctly. Don't like look stupid. Dude, you're one to talk. Clandestine. Don't look stupid. Don't. Stop in the middle of the hallway. Guys, this is so important. Literally, everyone's going somewhere. Like, everyone's either going to their locker, going to a class, going to lunch, going wherever, the library, whatever. Do not stop while walking in the hallway to talk to your friend. You guys need to either move to the side or go into your classroom and talk or text each other later, because literally folks be on the move. It bothers me so much when people just stop in the middle of the hallway. People be trying to, like, no one wants to go to class, but they know, like, that's what they have to do. And they're just trying to, like, people are just trying to go home. They're just trying to make it through the day. So move out of their way. Literally, don't stop. Keep moving forward. Do know your locker combination, know your locker number, and know where your locker's at, how long it'll take you to get there, and how to open it. Oh my gosh. Literally, I believe it was second, third day of 9th grade. It was me, Isaiah, and Gio. We were all going to health. I wanted to go to my locker. Nothing was in it. It was like the second, third day of school. I just wanted to go, and like, health was like down the back stairs. We was like, oh, we're gonna make it, whatever, cool. So I'm at my locker trying to open it. The bell rings. We're like, okay. I'm gonna try to open it still, but we just gonna run down these back stairs. We gonna get to class, no problem. The vice principal pulls up at my locker, and I was just like, aw, shucks. It's over. He was like, what are y'all doing? The bell has rung. I was like, I'm trying to open my locker. I just need to. It's not working. And he was like, that's no excuse. You guys need to get to class. He was about to give us detention, but he said, oh, it's just the second, third day of school. So, like, it's pretty unrealistic to give us detention. But then, I mean, it ended up being where they gave a bunch of people wrong locker combinations, and I was one of them. That's why my locker wouldn't open. But he was like, no, you have to learn to get to your locker on time and still make it to class. Ugh. Moral of the story, know your locker combo, know your locker number, know its positioning, like if you have time to stop at it or not, and know how to open it. Do know your schedule. You can take the first week to navigate your way through the school, how long it takes you to get from point A to point B, if you can stop and talk to one of your friends on the side of the hallway, not in the middle, if you have time for that type of stuff. If you have to go up the stairs to the third floor, second floor, whatever, know your schedule. It's so important to know where you're going. It saves time, it saves effort, it's just better for everybody. Don't get into drama. If you have to be a loner, do it. It literally doesn't matter. Drama is tiring. I know my first year, well, ninth grade, I don't even want to say I was in a lot of drama. I just knew so much about people, so I guess I was in the drama, but then at the same time, like, I don't think I was in drama. But I guess I was in a lot of drama. I guess. I don't know. So, it's not fun. It's really not fun. And as I saw myself get out of it, 10th grade, a lot of people don't rock with me no more. It's whatever, you know? Live and you learn, you move on. But don't get into drama. It's such a waste of time. Because none of this stuff is going to matter 2 days from now, 2 weeks from now, 2 minutes from now even, maybe. Who knows? Do your homework. Or maybe don't do your homework. I don't really know. Because I think I did my homework more in 9th grade, and I don't think I ever got all A's. I didn't do my homework as much in 10th grade, and your girl ended with all A's. So, do your homework. Don't do your homework. I don't know. Finesse. Do keep all papers. Y'all, teachers are so quick to put in a 0. And if you don't want to take an L, you have to have them receipts. They'll put in a 0 for something. They already marked your grade, gave you like a 100 or whatever, passed it back to you. They'll still put in a 0 on accident. So you need to keep them papers, be like, no, ma'am. Look at this. You graded it. No 0. Because they be tripping. Don't settle. It is high school. First year. You do not have to get in a freaking relationship. Oh my gosh. You can be as single as you want. You have 3 more years of this crap. Literally, you don't need to get in a relationship when you're learning the ropes of high school. Chill out. Which brings me to my next point. Don't feel pressure to date just because your friends are dating. Literally, like I said, 3 more years of this crap. Just because your friends are in a relationship, it does not matter. What works for one person does not work for the other. Literally, stick to you. You do not have to date in 9th grade. I'm letting you know, if no one's ever told you, it is not mandatory. It is not some secret society that you'll become a part of. No one will bow at your feet because you're in a relationship. It's not that important. Do talk to upperclassmen. Now, upperclassmen, I mean, it depends. You got to talk to the right ones. They will teach you to finesse how you can get through these years of your life because they've done it, you know? And then some, they're crazy, you know? You really meet some characters when you talk to upperclassmen, but it's usually for the better. The upperclassmen I ride my bus, they're cool. They're funny. They tell you things like, oh, warn you about this teacher or that teacher. And then some upperclassmen you meet, it's just like, what? I don't even want to get into it. I could give you guys a whole story time on an upperclassman I was talking to. Crazy. Do get acquainted with your counselors. This is so important. If you have the opportunity to have a good relationship with your counselor, take it. Please take it. Because you need your counselor. When you have a question about stuff, you'll ask around, whatever, and you'll get a bunch of different answers. Usually the counselor's the one with the correct answer, like pertaining to school. Like if you want to know about dual enrollment or different scholarship offers or things of that nature, usually the counselor would know the right answer. But when you can't find them, when they're MIA all the time, it's just not a good time. So if you have the opportunity to have a good relationship with your counselor, take it. I had a great relationship with my counselor in middle school. She was amazing. Literally, shout out to you if you're watching this video. High school, I cannot say the same. My first 2 years, 9th and 10th grade, I literally could never find her. I'm just happy that I'm not someone who really needed help, who really wanted to reach out to a counselor about something serious, like, because I wouldn't have been able to seek the help I needed, because she's never there. Join a club or sport. It's a great way to make friends. I personally didn't join any my ninth grade year because at the performing arts high school that I went to, like, your performing art is a part of your classes. So then, like, there was band practice and stuff after school, and then the distance I lived from the school, it wasn't convenient for me to join anything, for me to be staying after school all the time, because no one would be able to come get me. But I think it's a great way to meet friends or whatever, because I was the queen of after school activities in middle school. I was staying after every day of the week. Do get 8 hours of sleep. Please get 8 hours of sleep. You don't know how much foolishness you're going to have to deal with at school, and you need those 8 hours. You want those 8 hours. You gotta have those 8 hours. This brings me to my last point. High school is nothing like what the TVs or movies portray. Oh my gosh. I went to a performing arts high school. And, you know, initially you're like, High School Musical, victorious, backstage sort of deal. None of that. Literally, it's none of that. I can't even say I've seen a movie or show that has, like, embodied my high school experience, because I would have loved a warning, but that's the best part about it. You just get pushed into it. So I hope this helped someone. If not, I hope it gave someone a laugh, or I don't know. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.